Have you ever wondered what it truly means to submit to God's will? The concept of submission is entrenched in the Christian faith. It's about more than obedience. It's about trust, acceptance, and humility. It's about accepting that God's plans may not always align with our own and trusting in His wisdom to guide us. This trust and acceptance are reflected in Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And Isaiah 55, 8, 9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Submitting to God's will is about acknowledging His wisdom and guidance even when we don't fully understand it. So, how do we submit to God's will in our daily lives? Well, it's easier than you might think. It starts with trust. Trust in God's promises no matter how impossible they might seem. His word is a constant source of hope and reassurance, a beacon of light in the darkest nights. Next, acknowledging God in all our actions. This means recognizing His presence in every moment of our lives, from the mundane to the extraordinary. It's like having a conversation with a dear friend, where His words guide our steps and His love influences our decisions. Finally, remembering His sovereignty. It's about understanding that God is in control of everything, from the rise and fall of empires to the flutter of a butterfly's wings. This remembrance brings a sense of peace and serenity, knowing that no matter what happens, God is at the helm. So just to recap, trust in His promises, acknowledge Him in all actions, and remember His sovereignty. These are the practical steps to submission. And let's keep in mind, submission to God's will is a journey, not a destination. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on our understanding of submission to God's will. Have you ever faced a situation where you had to trust in God's wisdom, even when you didn't understand it? What steps have you taken to submit to His will? Remember, it's about acknowledging His presence in all things and understanding His sovereignty. As we navigate through life, let's challenge ourselves to trust in His promises more. May we find strength and guidance in our journey towards submitting to God's will.